buenas a todos, Eurofans. Sean bienvenidos a una nueva entrevista de este canal de YouTube de Eurorelinchu. Soy Omar Betancor y seguimos conociendo a los finalistas del Eurovisia.LT 2024. Esta vez conocemos a los que fueron los ganadores de la tercera serie, de la tercera semifinal de la preselección lituana. Casismieras, Vainius y Jonas. Ellos son Sauer. Hello, Sauer. How you doing?
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello. Great. We're doing great.
Yeah.
Thank you. First of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us, and of course, congratulations for being part of the finals of Eurovisia.LT. Sorry. Before starting talking about national selection and Eurovision stuff, I want to know about yourselves. How Sauer emerged and how has been going to your career as well for your group.
We as a group, we're playing. This is our 6th year together, and we all started as classmates in school. We were going to the conservatory, and everybody was learning music in a kind of professional way, and we continued that education. So we are all, and you can say professional musicians, but we all work in the music sphere, and all the time that we worked, we always kept this band going. And even through COVID times, even through everything, we stick together and trying to make music and enjoy the time spent together.
Is your first time trying to apply to Lithuanian Lithuanian selection, or this is your first time? Why you decided to try to participate this year?
Why we decided? We decided because just because we wanted to show our music for more people, because we were always like in the underground. How to say it? Yeah, underground. So that's the main reason, actually. Just to spread our music more. That's the main answer. Just straight to the point, actually.
Well, your song is called Impossible. It's not impossible. It's just called Impossible. Really nice, and really nice the song, and also really gorgeous. Your live, Jonas, in the hit. Congratulations for that. What are the inspirations and the messages behind the song?
Inspirations behind the song. Wow. First question. Yeah. Kazimieras, maybe you can say.
I don't know. Is there like
I think
actual, like an actual inspiration, because the song was created before we decided to apply for Eurovision, and we just created the song as a song that would go to our next album, or maybe EP, or we would release it sometime. But then, as we created the song, we thought that maybe we could try to apply to Eurovision because of what Wayne said, just to show more people our creations. So that is the reason. The inspiration is it's like always, we create songs in this manner that somebody from the band shows some kind of musical idea that they like, and we do it the old-fashioned way. We don't have a guy who is sitting next to the computer and just like arranging everything and just like, oh, it's gonna be like this, like that. No, we all four of us, we don't have a vocalist here, but all four of us, we rehearse every week, and we just somebody brings the idea, we just play and then try it old-fashioned way. Everybody is trying to do the best as they can. So and then we decide all is it good or is it not good, and what should we change. But the main always the main aspect is what does the music tell us, and what is the best possible music that we can, and not what the best idea is, like not who brought the idea, but whose idea is the best. And that requires to put a lot of ego aside, which took us some time to do, because when you're creating to develop. Because when you're creating something, you think like, oh, this is good, I created this, it sounds very nice, and I want this idea to be there because it's mine. But with time we realized that this is not the way to create the best possible music, so we just try to get the best out of all of us, and it is not important whose idea is it and who brings something. So we just in it for the sake of music.
It's just a collective work, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, that collective work, job works, at least for Lithuanians, because thanks to the huge vote, you won the third hit of Eurovizija.LT. How you react when you saw that you are qualified to the finals?
It was a big surprise for us. It was a big surprise. We didn't expect that thing. It was like, wow. Because we went there because we wanted to show our music for more people, and we didn't expect to go far, to go to final. But yeah, it was super great. We were like, wow.
Yeah.
I was telling to Kazimierz that we're gonna win. He was like, we want, it's impossible, but it's possible. Yeah. So.
You don't believe it, but I can believe it.
Yeah, it was really fun that actually there was how to say it, commission, how to say it,
jury,
judges.
Yeah, judges gave us the third place, and people gave us the first place, and it was this was the biggest shock, because we thought that if we went through, it's because of the jury,
Judges.
Sorry,
Yeah.
judges. So it was really great that this song touched people's hearts. Yeah.
I don't feel that your performance, the performance need any changes. But talking about the next future, now the future is Klaipeda in February the 17th. Are you planning some changes to your staging that we saw in your hit, or you maintain the same concept?
No, we are planning to do some changes because of few reasons. So one reason is as we understood that Eurovision is not only the musical competition, because it's televised. So if it was only musical, there wouldn't be a need for it to be televised. So it means that there is a visual aspect to it. So, and visual aspect is as much as important in this way for the performance. So what we will try to do is to help with visuals and with camera works and everything to help the song bloom and blossom even more. That is, I think, is one of the most important things that, and we talked about this with one another, that we understood in this whole process of Eurovision, is that you got to take care and love not only the music that you're doing, but also the visual part of it, because it is art, it is also art, and it can bring the emotions that you try to tell with music even more. So this is again, this is a journey, and the best part for me is just get to learn a lot of new stuff and see a lot of from different perspectives the things that we do. So we're going to change things. Yes, to answer your question, we are going to change.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. I noticed that is for our underground group as yourselves is a constant learning process about how you can put your music concept into a TV show. So it's really nice to hear that. I was going the process. As the time that we have this interview, we only have one hit left before Klaipeda's finals. But besides that, I want to know about the rest of your rest of your mates in their opinions about your mates in the Eurovisia this year. I know there are a lot of songs in Lithuania, but what are your favorite songs of your Lithuanian teammates in this Eurovisia?
Yeah, so I think everyone has its charm, you know. Every song, because every song in the finals is every song in the finals, you know. It's not it's how to say it. It's they are worth to be in the final. So yeah, I don't know what to comment more because mine is bad also. But
You have plenty of songs to choose, of course. Jonas, Cassie, if you want to tell me what are your fab songs?
I don't know. I mean, I like every song actually because they're different. They're different, and every song is just it's a nice song. But I would say maybe Sylvester's belt. He has like when I see him, I'm like he's how to say it's nice to look at him when he sings. Like,
Yeah, I guess. I mean, the colleague said it, there are a lot of nice songs, but for me personally, I would also mention Silvestras. He has a great song, and his performance was in that heat. You know, because when you're watching the heat, the different heats, you always comparing to what came before and after, and you put it in some place because that's how the competition works. And in that particular time, his performance was this like a fresh air, like you could like, oh, nice. His performance was just had some very nice lightness to it, and I guess maybe that, and of course the song is great as well. Maybe that like put him in the one of the favorite positions. I also enjoy the Roop song. They are in the final heat, but their song is amazing as well, and the visuals also. I mean, it is a nice place, you know, to find like these some kind of not every song, but some songs that are nice. Also, I don't know, Aiste, Žalvarinis. I mean, everybody who went to the final, they are wounded. We talk about it with ourselves. Like it is formally a competition, but we're just trying to have a good time, you know. And that's it. And we wish for everybody to try to have a good time.
I agree with that. Talking about Eurovision stuff, I know that as we talking off the record, it's a huge deal in Lithuania. So I want to ask you a couple about what are your first memories watching Eurovision Song Contest, and then from your country, what are your favorite Eurovision songs?
Okay, I can answer. My absolutely first Eurovision memory was Lordi Alleluia. This was
same.
like a banger, like a super banger then, and I was like, wow, you can do this kind of stuff. This was perfect. Then Alexander Rybak and his fairy tale was also that song when it was aired. I had that feeling that nobody had any doubts that it is going to win. I don't know why, but it was just like on some other level. I mean, I don't know why, when, and how, but it was on some other level. So in my family, we have a tradition to watch the Eurovision. It's like a family tradition, you know. So you watch it, you judge, and you talk about it, and listen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Pius?
For me, also the first memory is Lordi, of course. Yeah.
We are four in the same boat because I also my first memory is from Lordi. So 2006 looks like it's a great year for us. And your favorite songs of Lithuania in Eurovision, what are?
I would say maybe the roof on fire when COVID was. That was an amazing song. That was like, it should have won then. If it went to Eurovision, we were all talking like, oh, we could win. Then of course LT United were the winners of Eurovision. The best song of our, and for me, Monica Lu as well. I liked her song very much. Yeah.
Tell us, Jonas.
Yeah, there was in Culto. Yeah,
what a gem.
That one. Yeah, that one was sick. And also Euro Montenegro.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Our favorite. Yeah.
Montenegro 2012. Awesome. Okay. Besides all that could happen in 2 weeks in the Klaipėda's national final, what are the plans for Sauer for this 2024?
Right after the finals, we already have planned concerts here in Lithuania, in Vilnius and Kaunas. So we're going to do that, and of course we now have a lot of unreleased and yet not recorded tunes. We want to bring them to the concerts first, and just to see what the venues and what life will bring to the tunes, and then record them and then make them, so that we can capture and then release those songs, and then do what we did 6 years. Work, write music, play, enjoy, play concerts, write new crazy tunes, and just have fun with this group of people. These are the plans.
Nice plans, but first, the first step is Klaipėda's national final. Sauer, thank you so much to give us time, and good luck in the national finals. Thank you thank you so much for talking to us. I'll close the interview in Spanish. Ellos han sido Sauer, los ganadores de la tercera serie del festival del Eurovisia 2024. Van a estar en las finales nacionales en Klaipėda el próximo 17 de febrero. Si les gustó la entrevista, denle al botón de suscribirse, no le cuesta nada, denle al me gusta y por supuesto síganos en redes sociales. Somos Eurorelinchu en Twitter, Instagram, Threads y TikTok. Los martes a las 9 de la noche también nos pueden ver en directo. Achu, he sido Omar Betancor, nos vemos en la siguiente. Chao.
Achu, muchas gracias.
Hasta luego, sayonara.